Pelligrini has done something really great. He's taken the iconic party dress shape and used 4 different fabrics to give you 4 different great looks.
What we've done here is we've taken this iconic shape, which is just a wonderful look to go out in, and we've done a 2-tone version in the cream and the black and added our large bow, which is just such a great look. One of the fabulous things about this dress is the pockets, which is just always wonderful when you're out. Lipstick can go in there, and also your hands when you're trying to have a nice conversation. It's good to have a place to rest your hands. So this particular silhouette has been really popular for us. But what's really great about it is we take the silhouette and do it in a few different fabrications, which gives it a whole different look.
Completely different, right? So amazing how going from the bangoline to the denim, it's completely new, completely fresh.
And it's taken an iconic shape and really mixing it up and making it fresh and new. This has also been great. There's so much talk about plaid right now. It's such an important trend.
Yeah. The fabric on this, again, is so amazing, and 3 different looks already. You've seen 3 of them, and it's completely taken, it just continues to elevate it or change the sensibility, and it's just really amazing what you guys are able to do. Love it.
And then in our tapestry brocade.
So great. And again, it's one classic great shape that just with simple changes, change in the fabric, it's just really done amazing things to a classic shape.
Yeah, and it takes you anywhere from a more casual event to a very dressy event, which is great. Because the wonderful thing about it is when someone finds this silhouette, they really love it and really want to wear it multiple times, so this gives them the option to do that.
To the point of how important fabrics are to your line, we have this amazing example of combining a great American fabric denim and this great classic shape. And here you guys have created something that's completely new and fresh. I just think you guys have elevated denim here. This is a bona fide cocktail dress.
It is. And you know, it's really interesting how we kind of deconstructed and reconstructed the fabric. So an iconic American fabric denim taken with an iconic party dress, only done completely differently with the pleating. It's got the wavy pleating. It's got pockets. It's just an amazing cocktail dress. But the interesting thing is we've done 2 versions of it. For spring, we've done it this way, and it's got the braid at the waist.
Right.
And then we take it forward for fall with the corsage, and again, they have very different sensibilities and very different looks.
It's so funny, and you know, that's just a note in terms of styling, you know, options. How this the corsage totally elevates it and makes it a little more refined, a little more elegant. But then the braid makes it playful, and you know, it's really great. And now you also have this really great piece, which is the use of that denim again.
Well, here we played with the vertical and horizontal, so we've got another iconic shape, basically the Easy Mod 8-line sheath, and we play with the vertical and horizontal pleating. And
it's just so great.
It's a great little piece, just easy, great with the boot.
Yeah.
And then we've done another version as well, which is so much fun, and that's the Easy Bustier with the flower, which is really just a fun item.
So now we have to talk about this plaid because I walked in and my eyes have been glued to it.
It's been one of our most popular fabrics for fall, and it's just an amazing plaid because within the plaid, it's basically what we call an ombre, where the fabric color graduates from one color to another. So it creates an amazing illusion. And it's really an amazing luxe fabric. It feels so good. But what's really interesting, it's from an American mill, which is just great. So here we have the fabric made in America and the dress manufactured in America.
I can't believe it. I mean, it looks like Italian, you know, fabric. It's just beautifully luxe. The sheen and the hand to it, it's just amazing. And that's right here in our backyard.
Right in our backyard. And again, it's another great American shape. It's the shirt dress with the ruffled front. The dress has pockets. So you really have a really wonderful piece, which really can be dressed up or dressed down. You can do really so much with it, with something like this. And what we did here is we used the contrasting, the solid black collar and placket, which really gives it a lot more depth.
Right.
So in the plaid, we also have the iconic party dress. But here we have the solid top. Now here's a wonderful trim which has got a crochet with ribbon, and this actually comes from one of the factories here in New York that's been in business over 100 years.
I wish you guys could see this. I don't know if it'll read, but it really is like, the detail on this is just amazing. It's really great.
And then it's really interesting when you play with it on a more Armand A-line sheath, a little bit younger, a little bit more fun. And here we color block it. So we've got the solid black and the plaid, and then the trim down the front. So it's interesting in terms of fabric though, it's also really interesting to note how different the fabric looks depending on the silhouette and the trim. So it's really an amazing and fun process to create that.
Now, you've done something really interesting with these two garments. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, this is a really interesting fabric in that it's got two sides to it that can be appropriate to the front of a garment. So what we did here is we took the lighter, shinier side for the party dress, and we twinned it with the back of the fabric for the flower. And on the bustier, which can be a little bit sexy or a little bit, you know, more modern, we did the reverse, almost like a deconstructed look, but we did the rosettes in the shiny. So it's really a really fun play on the fabric.
Oh yeah, it's really, really special.
And it's interesting to see how each side has its own personality.
Right, yeah. And it, again, it speaks to you guys just being really smart about using what you have available to you, you know? So really not just, oh, this is a pretty fabric, but really thinking about it and working with it. And it just speaks to your entire, your sensibility and your...
Well, it's almost like you need to see these fabrics with no preconceived notions.
Right.
And when you do that, really, it just unleashes the creativity on what you can do with them.
Yeah, it's really amazing. Well, we'd like to thank Gregg and Eric. Thank you so much for inviting us down to your showroom. Your work is really exceptional. And for you viewers out there, log on to shoplotusgrace.com to see more of their work and really experience what you guys are all about.
Thank you for visiting. It's great having you here.